Okay, y'all caught me when I'm getting ready to leave this place. I gotta go over here to the gym. But I wanted to make sure this video was out before I left. Now, you've seen the Friday night fights. You've seen Stevenson on NBC, Curtis Stevenson's fight, and you've seen Steve Cunningham fight. I mean, these were two good fights here that I felt that a lot of people with the judges and everything, missed out on. Was it an early stoppage off of the hook? Of course it was. Come on, let's be honest. Curtis hurt his hand in the fight, and he was on his way to probably losing that fight if it went to the cards. Steve Cunningham did a great job, I thought, of coming back in the fight and even scoring a knockdown in that 10th round, and I thought he really showed his true boxing ability over a power puncher. And even though he got knocked down twice in the 5th round, he showed a lot, and persevered in the fight. So I take my hat off to him for that, because he really needed that. And he was a guy who basically did everything right and took all the risks and never got any type of accolades for it. He got basically criticized for making jumps up to heavyweight, for fighting the fights at cruiserweight that wasn't going to bring him a lot of money. He could have took a safer route, but he decided to take the risk. And because he took the risk, people was like, "You're an idiot. He's not good. He's a bum." They just really downed on him. But this goes to Kathy Duva's claim. Like one judge had it 97-90 for Curtis Stevens, when the other guy scored 2 knockdowns. It's like, are you serious? What fight are you watching, man? If you're not gonna do your job, just stay home. And Kathy has had probably some of the most corrupt fights in boxing history. To tell you the truth, as far as scorecard, it's just not on a bigger scale, so they ignore it. So Kathy Duva needs to check her own closet and worry about her mess, instead of trying to go in there and worry about a network that she's not even applying to try to go to. It's like, why go there? I don't want to be on that show box card. You must want. Then what do you want? You're just upset that they came and got Stevenson. Now you're going to be even hurt if they come and get any more of your fighters. And they, meaning Al Heyman. She doesn't like that. So she likes working with the people she got at HBO. Continue to work with the people you got at HBO, if that's what you want to do. But at least just say that. Don't act like Showtime don't want you there. You haven't even applied. So your ranting and raving is all not to do with Showtime, but to do with the fact that you're upset Al Heyman is working with Adonis Stevenson, because you wanted to have this fight going on and you felt you had an agreement using Sergey Kovalev, who was really basically and realistically the only great fighter you have. So he the one dug you out of the cellar, because y'all were trying to make everybody fall in love with the heavyweight Thomas Adamek, and he was getting his ass kicked and y'all was raising his hand. And now you realize how far you can go with that, because it's damaging to you. But hey, now you got something that's legitimate. Now let's see what you do with it. Okay? Okay, Kathy? Alright, let me get to the gym. I got something to work off now. Just tired of hearing about this.